Come along with me to take a look at the production experience behind our Swiss air cushion shoe.
You can take this tour in Sennwald, Switzerland. We recommend it for visitors who are interested in technology or those who are health conscious.
I'm going to show you everything that we have to do to industrially manufacture shoes in Switzerland.
The secret to kybun shoes lies in their air cushion soles, which represent the core of kybun technology. These unique soles are produced using a fully automated robotic system. It took around 5 years to develop this sole-making robot. It's the only one of its kind in the world. The manufacturing process remains a closely guarded secret at kybun. These knives are used to punch holes in individual parts of the upper portion of the shoe. Depending on the shoe model and size, between 10 and 40 different punching knives may be required. Kybun has about 80,000 of these punching knives in total. Before punching, small flaws are marked, so that only the best parts of the leather are used. After all, the kybun shoe is a high-quality Swiss product.
Lines are drawn onto the shoe so that the workers know exactly where the glue needs to be applied. Every single kybun shoe is branded on the sock liner. You can see here how transfer printing is carried out.
The edges of the leather are thinned so that the seams and glued parts won't be too thick. The pre-sewn parts are pre-glued into the right position by hand. Then these parts are attached with a double seam.
After the upper part of the shoe is pre-sewn, the sock liner must be stitched to the sole.
Once it has been sewn together, the upper portion of the shoe is filled with steam to make it soft and flexible. Then it is stretched with a last, which gives the shoe its fit. After the precise lasting process, a line is marked on the upper part of the shoe where the shoe would be glued on. The upper part of the shoe is roughened along the line so that the part being glued adheres properly. Glue is applied to the upper part of the shoe in 2 separate steps. It can't end up on visible parts of the shoe. The glue takes 50 minutes to dry between both of these steps. The second application is also painstakingly carried out by hand. So is the application of the glue to the air cushion soles. Then we wait a bit again before we reactivate the glue and connect the sole to the upper part of the shoe. A high degree of concentration is required for this step. You don't just need to be precise, you also need to be fast, so that the glue doesn't dry out before both parts of the shoe are placed precisely on top of each other and connected in the process.
Then we place the shoe in the press. It stays in the press for about a minute until a specific pressure level is reached. Then we have some time to recheck and tap on the whole shoe before it finally hardens, which takes roughly 24 hours.
After the shoe passes through the cooling channel, the shoelaces are unlaced and the lasts are removed. The marking lines are removed in the course of another step, and every single shoe is put through quality assessment. Residue is removed and the new shoelaces are threaded.
Finally, the shoes are neatly packed individually
and prepared to be sold. In spite of the countless steps and large amount of manual work the shoemaking process involves, Karl Müller stands firmly by his Swiss production site and distributes high-quality, high-tech kybun shoes all across the world from here.
Thank you for watching this video. I now invite you to come to Sennwald and see for yourself how shoes can still be manufactured in Switzerland.